Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're peeling back the layers of a story many of us think we know, Christopher Columbus. We all learned in school that in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. But the real story is much more complex and, frankly, a lot darker than the nursery rhymes suggest. So, who was Christopher Columbus? And what did his voyages truly set in motion? First off, Columbus didn't discover America. The lands he stumbled upon were already home to millions of people with vibrant, ancient civilizations. The Americas had been inhabited for tens of thousands of years. What Columbus did was initiate lasting contact between the Eastern and Western hemispheres, a turning point in world history known as the Columbian Exchange. He was an Italian explorer sailing for the Spanish crown, seeking a new trade route to Asia. When he landed in the Bahamas, he genuinely believed he had reached the East Indies, which is why he called the native people Indians. His arrival marked the beginning of a brutal era of European colonization. Driven by the pursuit of gold, glory, and God, Columbus and the men who followed him subjected the indigenous populations to unimaginable cruelty. The Taino people of the Caribbean, who first encountered Columbus, were forced into labor, their lands were seized, and their societies were decimated. Diseases brought from Europe, like smallpox, for which the native people had no immunity, wiped out entire populations faster than any weapon could. This wasn't just a story of one man. Columbus's voyages opened the floodgates for European empires to claim vast territories across the Americas. The Spanish, Portuguese, British, French, and Dutch all raced to establish colonies, exploiting the continent's resources and people. This era of colonization reshaped the world, creating new global trade networks, but it came at an immense human cost. The legacy of this period is still felt today in the cultures, demographics, and inequalities that define the modern Americas. Understanding this history is not about erasing figures like Columbus, but about seeing the full picture. It's about acknowledging the profound and often devastating impact of his voyages and the wave of colonization that followed. It helps us understand how our world today came to be. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.